All right. Let's get it, my peoples. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. You know that's my favorite fantasy day, man. Got a lot going on. Full slate of games. Got WNBA. Got NASCAR. We're only going to talk about MLB on this one, but, welcome to the Grits Kitchen. It's your boy Hot Grit serving up these fantasy grits for you, so go get your bowls out. Now, let's go. We're going to go ahead and just start with, the first look. Get an idea of the Vegas lines, who's pitching, all of that good stuff. I've done a lot of research already, so I'm going to kind of run through this and then build some lineups on the Line Star app real quick. And then just go from there, man. But as you see, this is the most interesting game to me, this one. It's Baltimore Red Sox, because Cashman's coming back. And I'm not sure how, this is either going to go one or two ways. He's either going to do great, shut him out, or, well, the bullpen may give up some, but Cashner have a great game, or he's going to just get blown up. And I mean blown up. And for some reason, I'm leaning towards that way. It's hot out there still, heavy run total. I don't know. I think I'm going to have some Orioles in my lineup, or at least in one of the lineups, but we'll see. We got Paxton. I don't know. Paxton, Colorado. Oof, I may fade that whole game. Chicago, Tampa Bay. We find some pitching. Well, look like Cleveland to be back on my radar check. Flaherty may have interest in. Detroit bats. Okay. And we're just going to do the main, so we're really going to stop here. Chicago against San Diego. Oakland, Minnesota. All right, let's rock. Here goes some of the implied run totals. Chicago. Jesus. All right. It's another hot day out in Chicago in Wrigley Field. Yankees, of course. Damn, I don't know, though. Well, Marquez has been getting rocked. We'll check that out. Cleveland, San Diego, Tampa Bay, Boston. And let's check out the low ones. See? Now, they got a low run total, though. So, this is why I say I'm not sure what's going to happen, man. I mean, you can't always go by Vegas lines and implied run totals, but they are a good indicator sometimes. We got this sorted out by K-Rate. Blake Snell at the top. He's in an excellent matchup. If you guys want to put him in, definitely do. Like I said, I don't usually pay up for pitching, but if I was, it would probably be Blake Snell. This guy, he would be an interesting GPP play today. Nobody would probably play him going against Boston, but, I mean, as you see, the man got 30% strikeout rate. His ERA is up there, but look, his Sierra is a little lower, so that kind of indicates maybe he's a little unlucky right now. You know what I mean? So, just keep that in mind. But Boston doesn't strike out a lot. But that would be a ballsy play. Let's just put it that way. Definitely separate yourself. Paxton, Flaherty. Might have some interest in Flaherty. But here you go. Let's jot down your teams. Let's jot down your lefties for Chicago. So that's Rizzo and Hayward and Schwarber. Your Yankees. Your lefties, Didi. Who they got? Hicks. I don't know. The righties ain't hitting too great, but, it's the Yankees. Right now, Cleveland, all bats. Mainly lefties, but all bats. You're going to want to, Pittsburgh maybe again, even though they burnt me yesterday, but that's all right. You can put them back in. You got to let it go. You can't get emotional with DFS, man. I'm telling you. Kansas City, write them down. San Francisco, well, they're not on the main slate. So Kansas City, pretty much all bats. Write them down. So let's rock. Let's go to the dashboard real quick. Just get another overview. Matter of fact, while that's loading, I got fan graphs up already. And, this is just some more numbers that you can look at. I got sorted by Sierra. And we can kind of get an idea who we want to target. See here, it's telling me I want to target Cashman. So, we'll see. Ding, ding. Sparkman, so Cleveland again. Jalen Beeks. Might not want to target him, but that's interesting. That's these guys in the middle. Maybe you can consider using cheaper pitchers. See Blake Snell down here. Paxton. No, too. But that's just another overview. You can look at that. And then a quick look at the dashboard. They like to give it color coordinated, so gives you a little bit quicker, and then you can kind of hover over, kind of do a little more research if you want it. Like Trey Mancini is really 211. It's right up top 25% hitter versus right hand pitcher. So you can dig deeper. Mancini might be one of my favorite bats today, though. Nothing really stands out. St. Louis, I just don't like St. Louis. But again, gotta take the emotions out. So they fit in, they fit in. Cleveland, not as impressive on this one, but Sparkman. It's a poor matchup. Indians are ranked 6 out of 30 teams facing this pitcher split. So that sounds good to me. All right, Minnesota. Maybe some righties. All right, let's rock though. Let's just build some lineups, man. Let's play with it. Let's play with it. Man, I hope everything been good with everybody though, man. Good vibes only. You feel me? Sunday, boy, we're gonna win some money. Yesterday, man, won some money. Oh, I would have won some money. Oh, I had Devers and Jackie Bradley Jr. in my lineup yesterday. I had a 4-4, a Dodgers and a Boston split. But I was like, I don't know. I wanted to get a Houston bat in, and then I just didn't like the 4-4, so I took them out and I put in Gurriel. He gave me a home run, but Devers had more than him. But then I put in Alvarez and Reddick, and well, let's just say, I still was able to cash, but that had me sick to my stomach when I woke up this morning, man. Anyway, on to the day. It is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna sort this by salary. Like I said, we can take a little quick look at the pitchers again. I told you Snell is in a great matchup against the stinky Chicago White Sox. Lance Lynn, Houston is tough, but Lance Lynn has been pretty decent all year. I wouldn't mind watching him. GPPs. Paxton. I don't know. I'm fading Paxton for 9,300. No, thank you. Kyle Hendricks. Have some interest in him. Wind is blowing in today, so that may help. He would be a GPP play though only. Don't put him in no cash games. I like Flaherty. Oh, Cashner. I'm not playing Cashner today. I'm just not. He may go out there and he may drop a gem. But for 7,900, I don't want to take that chance when I can go lower and get someone else. No, I'm not doing it. Well, I think he'll have a good game. I'm telling you, it's either going to go one or two ways. He's either going to get rocked or he's going to throw a gem. Watch. 7 innings, 2 hits, no earned runs, something like that. But, no thank you. Please, I know who I want. What? He would be good. I like him, but I like someone a little bit cheaper. I wouldn't even be mad if y'all threw him out here. I'm dead serious. Against Detroit, 5-4. For that price, if he can get you 4.5, 5 innings, get you 20 plus fantasy points, you doing all right. That I wouldn't even be mad at that. And they're projecting him for 21. Marquez, no thank you. I wouldn't even be mad if you threw him in here. Philly does not. Again, Philly does not scare me for some reason. They've been pretty horrible this year, but They could pop off at any time, but I mean, take a chance. Why not? Ownership low. Oh, Glenn, I don't care if you did throw a 9 inning complete game, I guess. I see what your ass been doing. And you won't be in none of my lineups. Matter of fact, I'll be having a lot of Cleveland bats. This is that sneaky GPP play I was telling you about. Look, last game he pitched 95 pitches, gave up 6 hits, 2 home runs though, but he had 7 Ks. And those Ks, they can make up for a lot. He only had 16 pitches here. Last time he had 80 pitches and 6 Ks. Hey, listen, wouldn't be a bad play. Definitely a GPP, but I mean, I'm not doing it. Boston is running hot, but hey, here we go. I like this guy here, and I like Tyler Alexander. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with. I think let's just go with him. 5,500. If I can get me 20 points out of him, I'm rocking and rolling. So we're at first base now. Told you I want more Cleveland again. But let's just scroll through real quick, see what we got. Who's in good spots? Boy. Olsen looks like he in a good spot against Pineda. Keep that in mind, 3,600. Mitch Garver. There go my guy. Mancini, baby. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and look at this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put him in now. Because I told you I was going to have some Mancini. So let's just go ahead and knock that out. See what we got for second. So I said Kansas City. What I said some Detroit righties. Cleveland. Kipnis could be an option. I said some Pittsburgh again, even though they shitted on me. But he's not hitting the ball well. I'm gonna wait till he start hitting the ball well before I plug him back in. Rather find a hitter, someone that's seeing the ball a little bit better. Sometimes you just gotta let them come back. There we go. I said I want some Boston too, huh? So Brock Holt. It would be a good way to get in there. There go another Baltimore bat though, man. I'm telling you, I'm tempted. Man, let's do that. We're gonna do a little, maybe a three-man Baltimore stack, or at least give me my guy, Alberto. And don't worry, I'm going to do another one, clear it out without Baltimore players and just get an idea. But, hey, listen, at this point, you just go ahead and plug them in. You go ahead and plug in Devers. We'll go from there. Shortstop, Baez. I mean, you can do worse. I mean, what we got? We're averaging 38. Got plenty. You want to keep with the Bogarts. There's going to be a lot of runs. All right, but let's go. We're going to target. We're going to target him. So now we're on the outfield. Mookie's been pretty hot. Nelson Cruz, Blackman, Meadows, Brantley. Going against Lynn, no thank you. Sogard. You want to get some Yankees in? I'll try to do that next. Whit Merrifield. Oh, I said I wanted some Kansas City bats too. All right, so we'll do that. Like, matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm about to do right now. Let me see. If I threw him in, I can Probably get another Kansas City bat in. JD Martinez, 3,800. I mean, that's just too tempting. Oh my God, Soler. Okay, so look at this. We got 3,800 left. We can legitimately have like a 2-2-2, I think. Hold on. Let me see if I can work this. So if I go to JD down here, let me go to JD. He was only 38. Which is crazy. So, what I got? 3,800 left from my utility. Let's see what we can rock with. Sogard, Fam, Machado, Aaron Hicks, Gurriel, Moncada, Polanco, Dozier. I can get another KC bat in there, and I really, really like Dozier today. I might be doing that. Just want to see if there's any other one that really interests me. Benintendi. Maybe Benintendi. Alright, so let's just go back up to Dozier. Let's get Dozier in. Let's see what it look like. Alright, so Tyler Alexander, you got 2 Baltimores, Trey Mancini, Alberto, 1 Boston, Devers, he just red hot, 1 Cleveland. Oh no, we got 2 Boston in. Yeah, we got so three Kansas City bats, 2 Boston bats. We got a 1 off on Lindor and 2 Baltimore bats. I like it. Yeah, not bad. Let's clear it up. Let's do this one more time. Let's find some other teams. Let's focus. So let's say we did. No. Let's do a high one because I know a lot of y'all like doing these top pitches or whatever. So show you how you can fix. Fix your lineups and still get some quality bats in. You feel me? Just gotta find your spots. Pittsburgh, like I said, they had a decent. He's batting 8th though. Chris Davis against Cashner. Pilecki, no thank you. Austin Hedges. We're gonna find one that we like. Danny Jansen. Here's one. That might be a Cubby. 2,600. Nah, but he ain't hitting great. Don't put him in there. Matter of fact, you could probably get a cheap Boston stack with Snelling. If I'm telling you, mix them in with some. Man, hold on. Let's see. Let's go Velasquez. Let's say he's in there. Okay. And we know we can get Jackie Bradley Jr. cheap. All right. He's going to be pretty cheap. So now, we still got 3,300 per. So let's see what we got. Do we want to get a Kipnis in? A Castro against this guy? I can't say his name and not going to try. Here go another cheap Boston bat. So boom. Right there we got 3 Boston bats in. And then say you just wanted to go ahead and get a 4 for Mookie Betts. All right. So you still got 3,200 to play with. Let's see what we got at third base. Ramirez, Nolan, Machado, Gurriel, no. Makata, no. Told you I like Dozier a lot today. Could probably plug him back in, but since I put him in the last one, oh no, yeah, he was my utility. Let's see, Yandy Diaz against C. I'm not excited about that matchup for him. Matt Chapman against Pineda, maybe some A's. Candelaro. Vlad, right-hander against Tyler Alexander. Even though I like Tyler Alexander, I mean, I'm sure he can give up a home run. Nunez against Boston, that's a cheap one. Here we go, though. I think this is it. He's seeing the ball well. It's 2,900. St. Louis against Desclafani. I think that might be our play. Either him or Colin Moran. But let's go with Edmund. Let's get him in there. Okay. So what that leaves us? He's still at 3,300. Shortstop. Polanco. Maybe. Nah, we're going to skip him. Freddie Galvis, Andrews, Simmons against Pineda, Kevin Newman, Didi against Marquez. That could be a good play. That could be a real good play. Matter of fact, yeah, let's get that in. Let's get some Yankees in now. See what we can do. We got 2 positions left. 3,400. I'm pretty sure we can get some Yankees in. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens if we just slam Judge in there. Ooh, that takes us down to 2,100. Where the pickings are not that great, but you might be able to. Lucas Duda against Plesac. Shoot, if he's starting, that might be a play. Ortega against Plesac could be a play. But I want to squeeze 2 Yankee bats in, so let's just take him out. Let's go down and find Hicks or Brett. One of the two. Let's see what we can do if we slide Hicks in there at 38. So we got 31 left. All right. That should give us plenty. My bad with all this scrolling. I should have just took the teams out if I said I just wanted. But I want to see all of the options, you know. I mean, like right now, you can have a Real Muto in there. Garcia, Murphy. I don't really like none of those options. Desmond. Vlad is a decent option today. Man, he's been hitting all right last. Look at this. In Chicago. Take a chance on some San Diego bats today. Garcia, Simeon, Winker, Kansas City, Castro. That's what I should have did. Need to see the starting lineup. Let me just exit out everything real quick. I just want to get rid of these games. See if that made a difference. Yankee bats could be a little expensive. Might not be able to find another one for 31. Go Toshman if he's in there. Probably not. So probably have to mess around with it more. Maybe take bets out. Okay, this is what we're gonna do then. Let's do that. We take bets out. We could slide Benintendi in. Okay. Now we got 4,000 to work with. And then boom. You can throw. Well, be careful. He might be out today. He got hit in the face yesterday with a ball, so make sure he's in. So you could play Luke Voigt right there. Or Glaber. Or you can throw JD back in. No, see, that's going to be too many. So, yeah, go get Glaber. We'll take Hicks out. Slam Judge in. And you just left with 3,000 again. So, you can play with it, man. Like I said, up and down. Maybe you don't want Boston. Maybe you don't want them, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just mess around with these lineups till it feels good. I'll have the final ones out to the Grits Kitchen and Discord. But that's really it, man. Just go ahead and play around with it, get you your few teams that you like, and then just mess around with it. You know, I like the 4-3-1 stack. Should have went with the 4-4 yesterday, but no one stack is perfect. So just whatever feels good. I don't care if you got 3, 1, 1, 2, whatever. You know what I mean? Just whatever feels good. You go with your gut. You feel me? But anyway, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Get this lineups together. Got a lot to do today, but holla at me. We will eat.